What's up, guys? It's your homeboy Cowboy Crunk and Cowgirl Crunk coming to you from Magnolia, Texas. We just left Magnolia about 30 minutes ago, headed down 45, headed to this damn game, baby. We'll be in Dallas around noon, around 12 o'clock. We'll be at the Embassy Suites in Irving, Texas. There's a Cowboy Experience thing that we'll be leaving from there, taking a bus over to, it's called the Lava Cantina. That's the Lava Cantina in Dallas, Texas. Actually, the Colony, I think it's called the Colony, Texas. It's outside Irving, but that's where we'll be. Michael Gallup will be there. Zack will be there. My Cowboys family's going to be there. Law Nation. I think there's going to be quite a few of the YouTubers. I don't think Mark Holmes is going to make it. They ended up having to drive, so they are driving from Washington. This is how serious these Cowboy fans get, man. Driving from Washington, 19 hours. I talked to him last night, sent him a message this morning, making sure they're okay, but haven't heard back from him. So we'll be over there, guys. Not much on the Cowboy news. Last night, or yesterday afternoon, Stephen Jones stated they're trying to get Dak Prescott signed this weekend. You know, I don't know if that's maybe Dak is saying he really, really wants to get his deal done before the season starts. It kind of makes sense. Or if it's just Stephen Jones. You know, the Cowboys always got to keep the drama on fire. So we'll see how that is. But I really think they wouldn't have brought that up if the deal wasn't close. I think it's another situation similar to Ezekiel Elliott at the end, right before they signed the deal. The numbers are there. They know where they got to be. Dak Prescott knows where he wants to be. They're probably relatively close, or else they would not have brought that up, 2 days before the game. So that's probably a low-key, a low-stress situation that the Cowboys just want to get it over and get it done with, maybe before the season starts. So maybe we'll hear something on that. As far as injury report, let's see. Byron Jones is supposed to be 100%. He had the issue with the hip flexor. So supposedly everything's good to go with him. We're going to see a full Byron Jones for the first time this season. We're going to see a full DeMarcus Lawrence for the first time this season. Supposedly his shoulder repair went much better than expected. He was ahead of schedule, but just never saw the field in preseason, just keeping him rested. I think the Cowboys rested our top players more than any other team in the league. We got our quarterback out there a little bit, which is good. The quarterback needs rhythm. Quarterback needs to go into the season, not coming off of like what they did with Aaron Rodgers and those guys. And you can see how well that worked Thursday night. The offenses so far this season by the Packers and the Bears look really, really out of sync. So hopefully Dak Prescott got enough playing time. I think they played him just about perfect. They played him a lot more than they did last season. Last season he had very, very few snaps in the preseason. So I think we'll come out. We'll be ready. As you guys know, Ezekiel Elliott is back. Of course, everyone knows that. I have my Zeke T-shirts. I don't have access to one. Right, they're in the suitcase. But we got our Hot Boys headbands. We got our Ezekiel Elliott Zeke T-shirts, just the same ones like Jerry Jones had, and we're headed to Dallas. On the other side, like I said, we'll see Zack there. He's coming back off that back issue. Travis Frederick hopefully is 100%, coming off of what he had last year. Injury report I saw, all of the guys we had out for injuries in preseason are 100% this week. From everything I saw. So I think we got a really good chance prior to us signing Ezekiel Elliott. That's prior to us signing Ezekiel Elliott. They had us winning this game at 82% chance. And I'm sure that probably went up a little bit after we signed Zeke. So we'll see. I'm expecting Zeke to get about, I think, just my personal opinion, maybe 12 to 15 carries. And maybe 1 or 2 catches, 3 catches out of the backfield. They'll run a few plays. We're going to see a heavy dose, I think, of Tony Pollard, since he's, prepared himself well. Didn't play in Game 4 of the preseason, but he's prepared himself well. He looked well. We get that offensive line in there, guys. I don't think there's a chance. I don't think the Giants have a chance in hell of staying in this game. We really need to start the season, come out the gate strong, and just let the New York Giants know that this is our division. So that's where we stand right now. That's the way I see it. We'll be doing a live show from the hotel. Also, once we move over to the tavern, what's it? The Cabana Tavern, whatever the hell the name of that place is, we'll be at today. I'll do a live stream from there with Michael Gallup and Zack Martin. And then Sunday, we're not going to the game. We're going to a place called the Tailgate Tavern. We're going to the Tailgate Tavern, which over there's going to be Ed Too Tall Jones, Randy White. That's where we'll meet up with my Cowboys family, Law Nation. Mark Joe Boo should be there by then, so we should all be together by Sunday. Mark Holmes is just coming in a little late, and I think E2 Blue is coming with him, I believe. So if you guys know some of those guys. But if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. We'll see you this weekend. We will be live streaming the game from the Tailgate Experience and the Tailgate Tavern. That's set up by the Cowboys. Ed Too Tall Jones, Randy White will be there, and we will be watching the game live. And I'll bring you to the party. If you're here live streaming with Cowboy Crunk, you'll be there too. So take care, guys. I gotta drive. Cowgirl Crunk don't like me doing this shit while I'm driving. Yeah. So peace out, guys. We'll get back with you. Pulling into Dallas, I'll start a new video.